Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to have Cloud and Aerith be the two that go and venture into the unknown that is this mission. Just that Aerith is the leader. Well, Cloud needs to be getting hit anyway.
Let's do this.
If you're wondering why Cloud needs to be getting hit, it's so that way he can get refocus. So, like, if someone's going to be taking damage, I prefer it be Cloud because he's getting more benefit from it. Ow! That really beamed Cloud. Earth hit Cloud with that healing. Cloud hit the ghost with that damage.
I see you. Anytime now.
I almost got knocked back into that essence drain, which would be really unfortunate. Anyway, I should be able to cast a ghost. What was that? Cloud jumped right into that attack. Like, literally jumped into the blizzard. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Cloud, Ray,
Need help?
Earth doesn't have fire equipped, so probably should have had her be the one healing then. That way Cloud could cast offensive magic. Anyway, use an arcane ward on yourself, Aerith.
Anytime now.
Oh, that hit both of them. That's bad. Okay, hey you jerk. You're almost staggered. I should stagger you first. That way you can't go, you know, invisible while I'm busy fire guying you.
Now you're ready for it.
And would you like an ascension? Because I feel like you're getting an ascension, but you want one or not. And yeah, there it is. Victory achieved.
Not bad.
Bandits only give 476 experience. That is so wrong.
Get ready.
I feel like there's a lot of XP values like that in this that just like feel like an absolute robbery.
Let's do this.
Eat this, you lying
Don't
jerk.
overdo it.
I'll show you what I
Let's
can
control
do.
Aerith for a second.
Go on.
And he'll be dead shortly. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Hey look, some actual soldier candidates. Imagine seeing them here. Or, not soldier candidates, some actual soldiers. Okay, I need to actually deal with you. I think the best way to describe how enemies choose who to attack is whoever you're controlling may as well be equipped with the provoke materia.
Going in.
Screw you. Anyway. Oh well, you mind?
Here goes. One more shot. Back me up.
Familiar.
It's
Ward.
your turn.
Taking over.
Not sure I'll actually end up using that arcane ward, but it's there if I do decide to use it, so that's nice.
For you.
I think I might just beat it down, beat this guy down with Cloud and call it good.
One more shot.
Yeah, I think just beating him down with Cloud is sufficient.
Let's go.
Between Aerith's AI, his basic attacks, and Cloud's just raw damage.
Get ready.
Oh, this is gonna be
No holding
annoying
back.
fighting both of these at once.
Shit.
Just need to get rid of him
Pay
ASAP. Cloud, get your heal on. So Cloud actually healed very little from that because he kind of stood in firewall casting. But I mean,
I'll take care of them.
that'll happen, right? Sometimes you go to heal and you find that you're standing in fire. It happens.
Stay strong, okay? Get him. That's it. Why don't you lead the way?
Hang back. All right.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Zanine. Please leave the battlefield. Thank you. Okay. Earth, Arcane Ward,
I'll show you what I can do.
and Fleeting Familiar.
Stop us.
And let's prepare to put out this Hellhound's fire.
This one's for you.
Oh, do you mind?
Keep it together.
Here goes.
Okay, would you like some Blizzaga? Because you're getting some. Now, imagine for a second
It's your turn.
what would have happened if the game designers didn't have some weird vendetta against Iceman. Can you imagine it? Because I can't.
Steady.
Because what would have happened? It's not the direction I meant to do that. Series of
Take
attacks.
care of them. Okay. You can do it.
My turn.
Because what would have happened in that situation is that once again, I passed down the wrong direction.
Gotta be careful.
Did more damage than expected. Hey Aerith, would you mind getting an action? I would really appreciate it.
Bring it.
Thanks for getting an action. I appreciate it. You can just make sure Cloud's not dying. Thanks. Okay, now that Cloud's not dying, that doesn't have any of the magic that we can use to attack this thing. So I need to switch to controlling it.
One more shot.
Gotta get some magic charged up. Okay. This is definitely the easier way to put its flames out.
Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back.
Okay, well, let's get this thing not staggered, because it does not stay down nearly long enough. Okay,
Buckle up. Gotta go for it now. That'll do.
would you like some Blizzaga? Because here it comes.
Feeling silly? Another.
I like how it, as soon as it got its fire lit, I immediately put it out. No time for you to have your fire lit whatsoever. Screw your fire.
Lending your strength?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is an undead, so I
Get him.
don't get resources back for draining them
One
instead.
more shot.
I forgot that it was undead for a second. That's it to get an idea of how much health it has. 14,000, huh? This'll take a second. Here, Cloud, run over an Ascension. Okay.
Let's dance, asshole.
Cloud is fine.
Okay.
So I will heal.
Sorry. Next time I won't let you down.
He's fine. I'm just healing him for fun. But he's fine. Gosh darn it, the MP, I lost the MP, but the heal didn't actually land. Okay, what's the play here? Alright, take out first.
Stay back.
Okay, first things first. Mana wall.
Wait.
Or get interrupted. I mean, that's a... Or just have Cloud die.
Wait. Seriously?
That's an acceptable first move.
You'll feel better in a second. Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this. Let's do this. Now.
Okay, but you need to put the work in. Okay, mana wall.
I'll show you what I
Aerith
can do.
wall. Gosh darn it, Cloud. Stop getting interrupted.
Stay strong, okay? You can do it.
You know what? Keep at the end, Cloud. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got mana wall on.
It's on now. Going in.
Okay, Aerith, Soul Drink. Okay, that should be enough to that one. I pressured that one with triple slash apparently. Did not expect that. I'm not sure that these fights actually test you in a fun way. I haven't decided yet. Because, like, I'm definitely being tested, but, like, not sure it's in a fun way.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, there's an extra refocus materia, which is always a nice thing to have handy, because more actions is really helpful. Okay, now we get to take on some monsters of legend. Cloud Tifa Aerith. Let's go. Okay, so we get to fight a bomb first, which is really unfortunate. Cloud currently has fire damage on hit.
Here we go.
Also, how does this thing qualify as a monster of legend? I've fought one of these IRL at this point. Like, it was in the Coliseum. Like, it wasn't even. Let's just finish it. And there we go. Done. Just very confused as to why a bomb qualified as a monster of legend. Were they out of ideas? At least the Tomberry makes sense. Well, I'm surprised that it's not a higher level Tomberry, like a Master Tomberry or something. Yep.
Just hang on. I'm coming. Good to go? I'm coming. Let me.
This time, let's do this.
I'll take
Anyway,
care of
I'm just gonna control Aerith. Yeah? Or,
It's your turn. I got
right?
this.
Taking over.
I forgot it has a move for ranged people.
Steady.
Okay, Tifa. Focus Strike. Cloud. Focus Thrust. Oh, it is no longer pressured.
Here we go. That'll do.
Oh, well, fine then.
Need a breather.
Here goes.
I suppose I will use air.
Tagging out. Let's go.
Imagine if you could defend against Scourge.
Fight through it.
Gonna heal up to make sure that Scourge of all things can't kill me, because that'd just be embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be downright embarrassing if Scourge managed to kill me. Anyway, there's the stagger, and there is all the actions I need, and it is standing still. Did you see that max damage? Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Another battle complete. Now I've just got, ooh, this looks more like what I expected when I heard Monsters of Legend. And it's still a behemoth that I've already fought, but at least it's a little more legendary.
Here we go.
Let's see. What's the play here? Probably this.
Bring it.
I think this is the play. This, and then keep controlling Cloud, and just keep using Prey to heal. I think that should be good. Ow. Oh, it's not. Ow.
Get ready.
That cuts lesser resistances is just everything.
No holding back.
Which is such a rude thing to be, right? Like, what do you resist? Yes. I resist. No, what do you resist? I resist. Like, okay then. At least it's only during attack, right? It's not a persistent effect. That would be really rude. Also, Aerith, do some crap. That jerk. Yeah, that's right. Get countered. Ow. My face. Or Cloud's face, more accurately. If I could get... I have realized one downside of having Cloud be the one with the barrier. So I'm probably gonna switch it to Aerith if I ever actually lose a fight because of the reason. But it's because Cloud has less capability to like what I'd really like to do right now is renew my barrier, but Cloud needs to be healing. So I need to fix that in some way. Okay, Tifa, use the Might of Star Shower, Aerith, Ray of Judgment. Cloud, get everybody up to full health. Warren being relatively immune to everything.
Let's do this.
Anyway, let's drop another mana wall.
Come on.
Ow.
Gotta be careful.
Eric, hit him with a heal. Thanks.
Get ready.
Tifa, just make yourself strong.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot.
That's right, get off him.
Why don't you lead the way?
My turn. Get ready.
Easy, easy. Lemon squeeze. Not want to target the horn. I was just gonna be countering for this. A good way to charge functions. Oh, that's not counterable. Well, that was rude.
I see. Going all out.
Okay, Aerith, could you make sure the cloud doesn't die? Thanks. In return, Cloud's going to use the refocus limit break so that way he can better make sure that nobody dies. Okay, now let's get that mana wall back up.
Bring it.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Oh. This thing annoyingly restrains Aerith because Aerith can't cast spells at it because it'll counter them if its horns are still active. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. It's standing still enough. Tifa, right on strength. That was the most ridiculous looking attack I've seen an enemy use yet, and that's saying something considering I've seen Fat Chocobo. But Fat Chocobo's not technically an enemy, but still. That is also more ridiculous than what Fat Chocobo had to do. So, Tifa, could you go up and Star Shower its upper body?
No holding back. Get ready.
Let's end its horn real quick. There we go. Tripled the horn, which means that Aerith is now at maximum power. I do like that the upper body and lower body get less health if its health is lower.
So it's my turn?
It's a nice, stop getting back on its tail, please. Oops. Oh. Cloud's experiencing the most annoying thing about refocus, which is that it goes away if you are taken out. It's really annoying. And I wish that wasn't how it worked. Okay, I beat it with some magic. Easy enough. I wouldn't necessarily call it super easy, but I did win, so good enough. Okay, so now I have to fight both of these at once. Well, let's get rid of the bomb first.
You're done.
Mostly because I can largely get rid of the bomb in a single stagger. In fact, I might just go within a single stagger. If, yeah, Tifa avoids getting murdered. But she did. Anyway, yeah, just bring Cloud back up. Tonberry really can't defeat me. It's really just a matter of how annoying this fight will be. Can I soldier in these guys? Can. Downside of using big attacks like that. I really wish Scourge was dodgeable or something. I just wish there was a counter, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be easy, but like, it's real annoying that there just isn't. Like, it's the crime of being Rain. And, I get why it needs an attack to respond to Rain. But Scourge doesn't have to be unanswerable for it to still be a threat, you know? Especially considering he sometimes uses it melee range right before chef knifing someone. Which is, a really rude combo. I do not approve of the fact that gets that combo. It. I'm not gonna try and gender a Tonberry. That seems like a bad path.
Kept you waiting?
Anyway, yeah, just do a whole bunch of damage with that.
Hang back.
Now we're back to playing as Cloud.
Get ready.
Focus thrust it. Would have had TP use Focus Strike, but she didn't quite have an action charged up at the time. Come on. I know you want a chef snipe me. I can feel it. Bring it on, you nerd. And that is it. That fight. Okay, on to the last. Okay. Oh no. I am not currently immune to any status conditions. I'm about to wipe, aren't I? Like, I have a strong suspicion that coming into fighting a Marlboro not immune to status conditions is just a death sentence. And that suspicion is well-founded in other Final Fantasy games. At least Bad Breath is dodgeable. That's actually one really nice thing about this kind of battle system, right? I'm not guaranteed to take Bad Breath like I am in other games. Yeah, like, see, it largely missed. Okay, so that's how I have to beat it. I have to not get hit by Bad Breath. Or at least not have too many people get hit by Bad Breath. Not have too many people get hit by Bad Breath and keep the mana wall up. I thought I would get the mana wall off for it. And a wall. It's about to use Bad Breath, so I'm going to do something a little risky and have Aerith just do that. Oh, yeah, Cloud got hit by it. So, well, Cloud dies in the corner. use someone else for a bit. It'd actually honestly be better if Cloud had just died in the corner. Because I wouldn't have had to wait for the status effects to wear off if he just died over there. Whereas now I have to wait for the status effects to wear off. Because until the status effects wear off, Cloud's pretty useless. That is a wide area attack right there. I was just frolicking around at 1 health, and I guess we'll have Aerith not weak to any elements, which means I don't need to be too obsessed with Aerith actually casting magic. Anyways, Cloud's still a frog. He is, but he turns back soon. So, you know, that. Anyway, I'll just leave Cloud to his frogginess. I'm gonna all the way away, and then a Ray of Judgment.
Can you take over for a bit?
Anyway, mana wall. Yeah, that's a good choice, actually. I wanted to target Aerith. Because what just happened, I want to do that again. That actually worked really well. That's a really good way to get it closer to staggering. Also, it apparently has a attack called Chow Down. Hasn't used it yet, but it's the thing. Okay, I just need to stagger it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. The ability to dodge bad breath definitely makes Malboros not anywhere near as dangerous as they are in most Final Fantasy games. Because in most games, that's not dodgeable. It's not even an option. It's just going to hit you. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.